Oh, I'm not late. That's good. All right. I haven't started. Okay, so I know I said I was gonna play Mechanics too. I haven't actually set it up though. I never actually. I don't know why I never set up the game until like the day I play him. So hold on, give me a second. All right. Mute that. All right, hold on. Okay, so I need to change this. So what are we changing? We're changing. Okay, we're changing this one to this, and then this is. There we go. Alright. It's so loud. Alright. Let's see. I think everything's fine. Audio seems a little loud in my ears still, though. Let me take everything down a little 10% again. Okay, actually, let me do this and do. Yeah, that's like borderline. Let's just try this. Alright, so. Actually, no, this is not gonna handle it. Nope, my ears are dying. There we go, okay. Yeah, I cannot handle it. I was trying to, and then I was like, I can barely hear myself think. So I was like, I'm not risking my ears for this. Alright, so Mechanicus 2. I remember I played the first one. It was pretty fun. And then now Mechanicus 2 is the same. It's a similar where you're the what is it? Adeptus Mechanicus. So now you working for the Omnissiah. That's one campaign. The other campaign is. The other one is the. What is it? Oh, Necrons. I don't know if you can start with Necrons like start off as is Necrons, or do you start with Mechanicus? But I want to start with Mechanicus anyways, because that's how the whole thing is. Maybe I'll do the Necrons next time, the next campaign kind of thing. Let's see. Let's do normal. Tactician. Let's see. One additional trait. Faster. Oh my god. Grim Darkness. Oh Jesus. Oh, okay. Let's just do normal then. Oh, okay. So it doesn't look like I can start with the Necrons. It looks like we were just starting as Mechanicus. Okay. Hecateus 4. Adeptus Mechanicus Forge World. Inceptive. Oh, so potentially their Forge World. Approaching coordinates.
I can confirm the presence of Xenos structures.
Tech Inquisitor Steamroller, your objective is to explore and catalog any Xenos artifacts and report back to the Omnissiah Node.
Such a shame to finally find what I have sought, and not bring anything back.
Limit your activities to observation. Our Forge World is young. We would know what has been here before. Only then can this region be consecrated to the Omnissiah and its bounties exploited.
Of course, Prime Hermeticon. My maniple will locate an entrance to the underground structure. Let us venture deeper. There is always so much under the surface for the taking.
The Necron symbol. Oh god. I mean, I kind of. I mean, I'm not sure why it's not so surprised. I thought the whole point is to be against the Necron. Topographical scans confirm structure entrance bearing 931. Oh, okay. So in the cutscene they were talking normally, but because I think I chose the so they speak in binary kind of thing. They don't speak actually. I want to take that off because I don't want to lose my voice and stuff. So door left for us. Perhaps seismic activity is open. Excavation manipul 8 to 7. Scout head secure the entrance. These ruins belie the much larger structure beneath. There is much to find familiar archived memory scraping. Okay, let me change this. Let's see what changes it. Anomalous energy readings on unknown origin.
Xenos, my hypothesis holds true.
Ah, okay, so now they speak normally.
Will not be wasted after all.
Okay, cool. That's good actually. And we're fighting the Necrons. Garrett. It's a turn-based tactical RPG in which you can take control of a powerful leader supported by a group of combatants. To avoid defeat, you must ensure its leader survival even at the cost of other units. Your turn, press tab to cycle through your... Select any of your units to play. You can play each unit once per round. By using a movement, unit may freely move up to its turn. Each weapon, after you use weapon, the unit can be used. You can increase the settings. Traits are passive effects. They sometimes require specific conditions or trigger, so don't forget to read the descriptions. During the skirmish, a unit may also be temporarily affected by positive or negative statuses. Once you finish your turn, you're playing, you can end your turn. Let's see. Oh wait, there's just two scarabs, so... Some units can use cover to prevent the damage, but beware cover being destroyed. Of course it's only a 2. Some units have special skills. Unlock weapons skill at any point without restricting its movements. Oh, I need one. I need one tool. Okay. There's a timeline. There's a timeline. Maybe use tactics. Player faction. To turn on the faction icon, we activate one unit. And start is him hidden and or try to use damage. The reinforcement step here. Both unit and any units held in reserve. Get rid of that scarab. Okay. Okay, another scarab down. Okay, painful. Generate via unit traits, cognition points are resources unique to Adeptus Mechanicus. Use them to empower your leader's movement, weapons, and skills, or to activate your leader's canticle for a unit. You cannot have more than 10 points stored. Canticles are special enhancer exclusive to Adeptus Mechanicus. Each tech priest grants one unique canticle to units under its command. Oh, okay, I don't have one yet. Oh, that's for extending the movement, I see. Do some damage to you. Okay, I was gonna say, like, do they get to move afterwards, or? Nice. Alright, cool, that's one. Okay, poor servitor, he gets hit. You gotta sub the Mechanicus? It's okay. It's okay. Because there's always some games where some people really like it, and then some games where people don't really like it, or like just games that people just, you know, it's not for them, you know. Hello, Hunt. What's up? Hope you're doing well. What's up? I remember, but yeah, I really enjoyed the first Mechanicus game. It was very fun, very nice, and stuff like that. So I was looking for. I think a lot of people were looking forward to the second one as well. Emergent partial exigency report from Servitors 99-7 Gamma. Location 18.9 meters below.
An emergency? What is the servitor's status? Report.
Communications interference request cannot be fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was like, sorry. So I knew the game was a thing. I just didn't realize they were gonna drop. I didn't realize they were gonna drop it on the week where Warhammer was doing like their Skull week or Skull promotion, where they had there's a bunch of different Warhammer games that either shadow dropped or announced, or old games that they're releasing, or current games have been discounted because stuff like that. There's a lot of things, and then they said, oh, by the way, Mechanics is like the very first day. It was like, oh, by the way, Mechanics 2 is out now. It's like, wait, what? So yeah.
Then we shall have to see it for ourselves.
I did see some, like, because it's already been a while since it. I say it's been a while. It's been like some time since the game came out. There are some complaints I've heard about the game. It's like one of them was in Mechanicus 1, traveling wasn't really like linear. Like you had options of paths to go. Like you're actually, because you're in the first game, you're doing something similar in the second game where you're exploring a Necron tomb world. But the difference is, in the first game you had branching like paths kind of thing, where you can you're like, so like you're actually physically exploring, like where you're exploring a maze kind of thing. But apparently in Mechanicus 2 they streamlined the walking exploration to be just like a straight line. Yeah, one of the options was hidden. Yeah. And then I don't know. I haven't heard enough about the music. Also, they were talking about the music, and like the first game was a lot more memorable, I suppose, and the second one is like, it's hard to tell which one is that one. Hello, Medimit. What's up? Also, Dawn of War Hype 4. Yeah, there was a lot of games that that I'm kind of interested in and stuff, like Dawn of War 4, because I did play the first 3. I mean, first 2 was fine. I'm not used to the old like turn-based stuff. And Dawn of War, what was it? 3 was different because it was the one where like you had hero units. That was like a weird. Like you didn't. It didn't have to be called Dawn of War 3. You could have just called it a different type of game, and it would have been fine too. Like I don't know why that had the 3 tag. It was a completely different. But I heard 4 goes back to like what 1 and 2 was, where like you're like a RTS, making your army kind of thing. Also the Total War. There's also Total War Warhammers coming out. Rocket Stones it? That's fair. You can never. There's never enough rock and stone in the world, so more would be nice. Also, yeah. Let's see what other game. There's also like some funny games where like there's Warhammer Racing, which is kind of funny. Oh wait.
Servitor 997 Gamma. Satisfactory. Evidently was for where?
The servitor requires attention before it is functional. Okay, repair it.
The servitor's logic circuits were burned out, and the gyro sextant misaligned. These have been corrected. Report on its status.
DRG Rogue Core just came out. Oh, DRG Rogue Core. Oh, that's the Rogue Light version that they came out with, right? It's kind of like they're using the Vampire Survivor, where you're surviving and see how long you can last with stuff like that. I remember that. And Dark Tide, yeah, I know Dark Tide is getting Skitarii Alpha. I believe it's coming out June, sometime in June. I actually reinstalled Dark Tide and played some more of it. I'm just currently leveling up all the current classes. Well, Risk of Rain 2? Oh, is it Risk of Rain 2? Okay. My bad. It was either Risk of Rain or Vampire Survivors. Yeah, that was my mistake. I'm sorry for that one. But yeah, I know Dark Tide. Yeah, Dark Tide's getting Alpha Skitarii. Yeah, I just finished leveling up like two of the base classes in Dark Tide. So then I'm just working on like all the base classes to level them up. It's hard work. I'm not sure how to exactly gear it up after I hit like level 30 and stuff like that, so that's something for future me to figure out, I guess. But for now, we're doing Mechanicus, so. Oh my god, my throat's still not clear. It's kind of.
It will have to suffice.
Alright, assess the condition. Okay, so we repaired and we recruited another servitor. Okay.
This one is damaged. Its machine code generator must be malfunctioning. Servitor, engage low Gothic speech mode.
Okay. Vampire stars would reward you by staying longer or encourage risk of rate encouraged going quick. Ah, okay, yeah. That is very two very big differences. You're right. Okay, cool. I see now.
Good. I will scour this place for its secrets, but it is unwise to tarry. Survey our immediate surroundings and report.
Core chamber detected beyond gateway.
The mechanics of fate have put a door in our path. Surely the Omnisire wills us to delve further.
Yeah, see, in the first game, you definitely would have been like all I saw all those like you see like all those paths and stuff like that. In Mechanics 1, you would have been definitely have been offered the option to like which direction you want to explore. Like you want to go up north, you want to go south, you want to go east, kind of thing. But I guess in the second game they just made it like one line. Like sure you have options to do with like events and stuff like that, but like you only the pathwise is just a straight line, which is kind of limiting and very different and kind of annoying, really. In Rogue Core, if you stay too long in the level, big worm snatchers will come and abduct you. Big worm snatchers? Big worms. Okay, that's kind of wild. I assume if they come snatch you, you lose all your upgrades and stuff and resources. Then I assume. Xenos technology is unresponsive, just how to proceed.
A modulated current applied to the locking components should produce results.
Power spike detected. Uh-oh.
And it opens. There is no obstacle that will not melt away before a sufficiently cunning application of knowledge.
Yeah, in Rogue Core, nope. You permanently die from the level, and the next one you spawn down in a cocoon. Oh wait, you permanently die for the level. On the next level, you spawn down in the. Oh, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of wild. Yeah, yeah. You definitely don't want to stay. You definitely don't want to experience that. Let's see. Okay, we open the door. Cool. See, like all those chambers. Yeah, we would have been able to explore.
Excavation maniple 8 to 7, and mostly intact. Servo skull, find us a way back to the surface.
Yeah, definitely. In the big difference is because all these chambers, you would have an option of going through them. Yeah, that's a one big difference.
For an eternity, we slumbered. And as we slept, we dreamed of half-remembered lives and new forms of cold metal and hate, of shackles broken and gods humbled, of the empire that was ours and the galaxy that bowed to us. From her slumber awoke Nefershah, our guard to the Pharaon Sankotep. Nefershah, she who was to decide the fate of Kivroth.
Play the original. Yeah, I did play the original DRG. Oh, so this tutorial lets you play as both factions.
Biotransference. The cold of the great sleep. I have dreamed, but now I wake.
The leeches, if they manage to grab you, carry you while you're gone. They are immortal, but can be scared away by doing damage to them. Oh, okay. But I assume like you can scare them away, but it's only temporary, like, right? It's only eventually they'll come get you, right? If you stay too long.
The weight of eons lay on the tomb of Nefershah. The Vanguard knew her slumber had been a long one, but there was no telling how long.
There is no time to wallow in our past. I am the hand of the Pharaon. I am the Vanguard to Sankotep. My duties are to the throne. Cryptek Kynox, attend to me.
It's not even eventually, it's a 1 second stun, and with time more and more spawn alongside other enemies. Oh.
But
Damn.
I was not there.
Hmm? Wait, who am I fighting? Other Necrons? Or am I fighting the Mechanicus?
Nefershah found herself faced with alien intruders. She regarded the creatures with as much mild curiosity as anger. They appeared partially biological and carried weapons of strange and inefficient design. They moved to attack, but Nefershah gave no quarter.
Okay, so I am
Only the
fighting them.
ignorant would despoil the tomb of a Pharaoh's Vanguard. For that ignorance, I am the punishment.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay, so I am fighting the Mechanicus. Okay. The first time a Necron unit is destroyed in a skirmish, the reanimation protocols activate. A round countdown will appear when the unit returns to play. Alright! Some skills like Arise allows you to accelerate the return of units undergoing reanimation protocols, which is everybody. Wait, instantly end the reanimation protocol countdown of all remaining reanimated Necron? What the hell? That's so broken. Okay, so everybody just... The original Mechanicus was great at indoctrinating the player to the ideology of the Mechanicus. Cognition is sacred, units expendable. Yeah. The first game, because the first game you could only play as the Adeptus Mechanicus, so it's pretty much the Adeptus Mechanicus game for, you know, fans and if you wanted to be there and stuff like that. Like, it's all about the Mechanicus. The second game, obviously, is you can do the same thing, but now they give you the option to be a Necron. Which, to be fair, like, in terms of games, like, the Warhammer 40k games, most of it's usually on the side of the Imperium, which makes sense, because, you know, the humans versus the evil and the enemies, stuff like that, which makes sense. So games where you can delve into specifics of the Imperium, like, you know, you can play Ultramarines, like the Space Marine 2. That's a big that's the big Ultramarine thing. If you want to play Inquisition, Rogue Trader technically is like a branch of the Inquisition, technically speaking. But it's also an option where you can play a bunch of, like, you have a lot of other, like, factions that you can combine together. Orcs, yeah, Orcs is a funny race, because, like, they can have silly games like, I think it was, what was it, like Blood Bowl, like the football thing with Orcs. That's kind of funny. Also, in the Skull Week, they have a racing game. So, you know, you can build your own cars and start running around racing or shooting and murdering each other, as a typical orc would do, you know, as expected. And then, but yeah, other factions like Tyranids or Chaos. Well, okay, so Tyranids, technically there is, if you played Warhammer what is it, Gladius? No, what was it? Hold on, I have the game. Gladius, yeah, Gladius, Relics of War. It's like it's like strategy game where it's like, what is it? It's like Civilization, where, like, you know, you have your own faction, and then you build your empire, and you try to kill the other enemies to win your round. So that's technically, you can see, like, Necrons, Tyranids, Chaos. But it's not like a whole, you know, like a new game dedicated to that faction. As far as I know, there is no game for that dedicated to like the, again, the Tyranids, the Necron, Chaos. I think there was some game early on games for Tau. I think one of them was like Fire Warrior. Orc games are usually really silly. Yeah, orc games are definitely silly. There's some like there's like some flash games of orcs, where it's like you play as a main orc and you fight Adeptus Astartes and other stuff. It was a really funny game. Let's see. That's why like a lot of people are also looking forward to Total War Warhammer, because like it's a Total War game, so it's big armies and units just hitting each other and murdering each other, and then you can play like as orcs, I believe Necrons. I'm not sure. I know at least obviously Ultramarine and orcs. I don't know if Necrons are already there, but they should be added to it. 2D shooter and orc game. Yeah, I think that's the one I was talking about. It kind of reminded me of a Flash game. Oh, yeah. I assume because it's a Total War game, they'll have more factions. Especially people are hoping for, you know, Tau or Chaos or maybe Tyranids. That would be kind of cool. So it is a Total War game, so I don't know how they're gonna balance and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. So okay, so what am I doing here? I forgot what I'm doing. Okay, I can't shoot them or anything. Oh. Of course they do 3 damage. Found it? Shooters? Blood and Tea from 2022. Yeah, that's probably the one that's definitely probably the one I was thinking of. So yeah, so definitely the Imperium and orcs are very popular, because Imperium is, again, the human, so people are like play the human. Orcs is just, they're kind of just silly. Like lore wise, they're not really silly, but the game wise, they make them pretty silly. And it's a very Metal Slug inspired. Oh yeah. It's definitely okay. It is the right game. That's the same game I was thinking of. Dominion has dealt 2-4. Each time one of your Necron units inflicts damage, the Dominion gauge fills by the same number. When the gauge is fully filled, Dominion levels and gauge resets. Each level enhances our attack, unlocks certain weapons or skills. Oh. I like how I had to reconnect the chat. That's funny, I guess. Once per round, a unit can make an attack of opportunity, triggering when the enemy is in the zone. Okay. Yeah, we can fly over here and attack. Oh, I meant to attack the Skitarii Ranger. I attacked the wall like an idiot. Whoops.
This world will be ours.
The boss stole your hair squeak, so now you gotta crump the boss and still being a boss. Yeah. Yep, that sounds like an orc thing would do. That's definitely very orcish.
We kneel to none.
Okay, so one thing I noticed is like the cryptics, scare swarms, the HP is denoted by how many swarms there are, how many units there are. I just noticed that. That was pretty cool. That's a nice little detail. What's a rock band? Wait, there's a rock band? There's a rock band? That's kind of silly.
The tomb of Nevershah was extensive, and its observation protocols long dormant. Until they were fully activated, the Vargard had to seek her cryptic advisor alone.
These unworthy trespassers must not be permitted to become troublesome. And still, Kynox is not present. My cryptech should be in attendance.
Decide on an approach to finding cryptic nicks. No consequences. Nice. Good, I guess. Wait, okay, the thing is, like, when you're in the Adeptus Mechanicus and fight Necrons, you have the little, like, Necron warrior melting. Why is it for the Necron thing? It's also still Necron face melting. It makes me feel like I'm fighting Necrons again. Which is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I think. At the start of each skirmish, you will deploy your units onto the battlefield. Tactical view is enabled by default during deployment, giving you a clear look at enemies and terrain. You can toggle it on left. You can toggle it on or off at any time during the skirmish using the left shift. To deploy, reposition with left click. If you want to undeploy, right click. Number is delimited. Capacity increased through upgrades. Engine seer, huh? The main song is used during a fight where the orcs are seen, they brought them back. Doesn't run on a Christmas special on the official Warhammer YouTube. Oh, that's extremely hilarious. Oh! Wait, why did you... Wait, they get 2 attacks? Oh, when attacking a unit that has less than 50% HP, attack twice. Oh, okay. I was like, why did... Because this current Vanguard had like 3 HP, and then I realized it has the Flesh Hunger passive effect. That makes a lot of sense. I see now. I see. Armor and defense. Armor. Each skeleton units have armor defense, making them harder to kill. Each point of armor reduces incoming damage by 1. Defense regenerates each turn, as well as each incoming damage for you can reduce. Oh, okay. So armor is always passively -1 damage, and defense is a little shield thing. Ah. You thought you kill all my units? Owie.
This world will be ours.
Get up, warriors. Okay, he's still alive. Oh, come on, really? Oh, now that one's really dead. Okay.
In service.
Okay, we're just bashing each other. Yep, makes sense. That's fine. Okay, gotta target the engine seer. Okay. Minimum damage. Lovely. Oh, because I'm in melee range. I see.
For the dynasty.
Cool.
Cryptek, are you damaged?
Nothing that cannot be attended to later, Honored Vargard.
Good. Attend upon me, Kynox. What has caused this interruption to the Great Sleep?
The tomb's observation routines have deteriorated over time. Their data is incomplete.
How long has it been?
More than a quarter turn of the galactic plane. Many stars will have bled and died since we last looked to the heavens, Honored Vargard.
How long is a quarter turn? 250,000 years?
I see. Then, for all its sacrifices, immortality is undimmed.
The partial data indicates small biological entities are inside the tomb. Some warriors were roused in response, but they were destroyed.
So, we have an infestation of these vermin. The first of my duties is to see them exterminated. I shall attend to the security of my stasis crypt first, then drive them from the tomb.
So do we? So is this now where we choose which one I want to do? Ah, now we switch back to Adeptus Mechanicus
We
version.
are still missing Engine Seer Devos. It would be logical to rescue him if he yet lives.
I'm pretty sure we just killed the engine seers,
Though an
so
escape route is the highest priority, it would be an unforgivable waste to squander this opportunity to examine a Necron tomb. I lost treasures beyond enumeration to the exterminatus at Silver Tenebris. The wantonness, the waste. I will permit no such tragedy here.
wait, Silva Tenebris. Is that from the what the? Did we do Exterminatus in the first game? I don't remember the ending of it because it's been that long. But did we do an Exterminatus? I thought we didn't. Or is it just a different, or is it just a different thing?
Less than useful. Should we come across Davos, all the better. But
There are
for
multiple
now,
endings.
I must determine the best route through this labyrinth myself.
Oh, that's right. It did have multiple endings, depending on choices and like which person you help, kind of thing. Ah, I see. Top gravel scan indicates structure extends to all directions, aligned. Allied life signs nil. Examine expediency. Examine, obviously. Oh. Multiple undetermined energy signatures located.
The tomb is no mere dead structure. Something stirs here, even if it sleeps. The circumspect approach was clearly the correct one. Thus, the pursuit of knowledge is always rewarded.
Fewer enemies next skirmish. Hell yeah. Less enemies is always a good thing.
More resistance. The tomb is not merely defended by dregs and stragglers. It is awakening.
Two flayed ones. So we got two flayed ones and two Necron warriors, huh? I'm assuming because of this opening right here, there's gonna be cryptic scarabs gonna come out of it. So I'd rather not be next to him. In the aftermath, some Imperial sources hold that Silva Tenebris no longer even exists. The Forward World of Metallica sent a rectification fleet to the benighted world under the leadership of Magos of Vedex, and carried out an exterminatus action removing the threat of Silva Xenos tech blasphemy forever. Oh, okay. So is that an ending? Is that the actual ending, or what happened, or what was the, how that happened? Oh, it's not even it's not even close enough to shoot anything. Yeah, I knew the scarabs would come out. I knew there'd be scarabs. But remember that the Imperium is very uncertain about things. Some info can be forged, so we don't actually know what action is. Some info can be forged, so we won't really know which one is actually real. Yeah, that's... You bring up a good point. It's true. There are some things that we may never know if it's true or not. No, my servitor! You bastards. Okay, well that one's still alive. Still alive. The three possibilities listed: one was exterminatus, one was pillage, and the rest is that it was forgotten's bureaucracy. Honestly, if we're talking about the Imperium, the second and third one is probably like the most real. Like, the Mechanicus probably pillaged it, and then it was actually forgotten by bureaucracy because, you know, that's the most realist way of realist result. The data vaults are lost in the data vaults of Mars. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, I'm pretty sure it just got forgotten in the data vaults. Okay, guarantee the kill. And if it's not lost in the data vaults of Mars, it's probably lost in the giant data reliquary of the Imperium as well. So either way, it's gonna get lost somehow. Wait, so can I... Okay, so I can shoot... Let's see. Wait, hold on. Let me... Ah, okay. I can just shoot them while reanimating. Alright. All three options are reality possible knowing the endings. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, all okay, potentially
The
even all
structure
three.
ahead appears unstable. Topographical scan.
Like all three could have happened. Like the mechanics could have plundered it, and then they exterminated it, and then they forgot about it, or they forgot about it, and then they're like, this world seems really weird, and then exterminated. Like all, it's a funny world lore wise. There, either none of the options are possible, one of them, or all of them. You know, it's very funny how any. Yeah, it's really funny how secret boss one. Okay, I don't know about the secret boss one. I don't remember that
A
one.
ravine we must cross. Erosion or seismic activity has taken a toll on the tomb. Time is pitiless, even to the Necrons.
It was a Catan shard. Did I fight a Catan shard? I think I fought a Catan shard. I don't remember. Okay, because I don't remember if I fought a Catan shard either in Mechanicus or was it Rogue Trader? Because I'm pretty sure there was one in Rogue Trader or something. I cannot remember. Or they decided it was too dangerous and just exterminate. So, I mean, that's pretty much that's pretty much the what this game is based off. They use an exterminatus on it, so you know. It was at the end of the secret missions. Yeah, I don't remember if I did it or not. It's been too long.
This was a storage area for samples of an alloy I do not recognize. The Necrons, in their ignorant slumber, grant us a gift. It would be illogical not to accept it.
No consequences, at least for now.
Another gateway. This one far more elaborate. Could our path have taken us not to the outside, but to an inner chamber? The Omnisire commands that the knowledge beyond must be gained.
Oh, the Engineer's alive? Wait, who did I kill? Oh.
But barely, it seems.
Oh.
Give me his life signs.
Musculoskeletal damage, blood loss, augmented cascade failure.
What little flesh remains of Devos has proven weak indeed.
Let's see. Engineers Diobos' injuries are potentially mortal. Attempt to save the course of action most endured by the tens of the crew mechanics. Over the chances of repair. Don't care.
Shock his central nervous system. A full bioelectric reset may stabilize his augmentations.
If you entered strategy mode, you could have accessed the dead Magos data and following his quest with very high risk. You would encounter a lot of bosses early. Oh, I see. Okay, I don't recall doing that on my normal playthrough. Yeah, I don't recall ever doing that. I might not have done it then. He's
His
dead.
injuries were beyond remedy. Unfortunate. This death represents a significant deficit in resources.
Attempts to I got a trait. Focus +1 max damage.
Enough delay. Open these doors. A not unexpected welcome.
Wait, who got the trait? Was it the Scavola got the trait or what? I guess we'll find out when we get into the battle. But I got a trait that says +1 maximum damage, so I assume it's for the Tech Priest? I don't. No, this is just weapons and stuff. I don't see. Well, I can't tell if if they actually got the pass or not. Kill all enemy units. There's a lot of units. 3 warriors, 4 warriors, and 2 flayed ones. Ugh, this is gonna suck. And then there's also cryptex here and here. Oh, okay. Wait, oh, everybody got focused for 2 turns. Oh, okay. Most people don't figure out the strategy mode of the map outside Butterfinger moments. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things where like if you needed like if you didn't have knowledge, you definitely would not know about it, and you know what happens. If you do get an achievement for killing a boss by Boss God. Oh. Is that how it goes, huh? Well, that's kind of funny, because technically aren't the Katans actually gods, though? Isn't? Did I already forget my lore? I thought Katans were gods that the Necrons pretty much beat up and trapped in crystals or something. Was that not how it goes? Did I misremember something? Okay, the focus was only a 2-turn thing. Really? A 2? Bruh. Oh, there goes that. Oh, that's hard. They were godlike to the Necrons? They were a species that fed on souls compared to... Okay, that's that. Okay, so technically they were, but not really, I guess? Okay, B. Yeah, well, I lost a ranger. That sucks. Oh, great. He gets his reinforcements. I get a servitor. Hell yeah. unlike actual gods, they weren't immortal. They were killed. They split into shards. They are like crystals. Oh, that's how they turn into crystals. I see. Only two? Wow. Oh my god, how many damn reinforcements are they gonna get? Holy shit. Oh, do not reanimate, thank you very much. Ow. Okay, so now he does maximum damage. That's wonderful. Ooh, okay, this is... Okay, that ranger is not doing so well. Also theorized there's a Catan. Ow! It's also theorized that there's a Catan shard inside Mars. That's why the Mechanicus can find Necron tech so appealing. That's a potential. That's a potentially interesting theory. Yeah. Please don't kill the ranger. Okay, you didn't kill the ranger. Thank you. Alrighty. He can't really do anything without getting like hit by both things. So I'm just gonna have to.
Sarcophagus chamber. The heart of the tomb. Random fate generation has led us here. The Omnissiah willed it.
Oh, are we fighting? Are we fighting the main person here already? Also, I read another like random post that like there's like a I don't know if it's like Catan or like they have a dead god. They have a dead god in the very depths of Mars or something. So apparently the only tech that mechanics can actually interfere with. Yeah, it's kind of weird how not like they integrate with the Necron technology so readily, but then they don't do it with like Tau or anything. Yeah, the Void Dragon, the Shard of Time. Okay, so that is what I was because that is the same thing. The dragon.
Evershard's first glimpse of the invaders was of an individual who would prove to be an outlier in their number. Though Nevershard did not know it at the time, this Scatholma was from the human order of the Adeptus Mechanicus. It was learned in the ways of scientific theory and practice, albeit only by primitive human standards.
Yeah. Okay. So the Void Dragon, Shard of Time, they all tie together. So like, you know.
A strange and biological thing. Is this what has infested the galaxy in our absence? One would imagine evolution had produced something more robust.
So this is indeed a tomb, and you are the one interred. Evidently a Necron of some seniority. A rare specimen. It is.
It understands us. Physically unimpressive, but advanced.
You shall discover just how advanced we can be, Xenos.
This primitive creature addresses me as if I were an outsider. Yet this is my domain. One that no intruder will be permitted to tread. Let alone a whelp from a species not fit to witness a Necron's majesty.
I am no tinkerer with ancient trinkets I do not understand. I have harvested technology from 100 Xenos races and delved into secrets even your once great civilization does not know.
It is dead, and yet it isn't in there, as there isn't such a thing for the Catan. All they know do is splinter into different beings of death and only when they reunite. Why does that sound like... There's another, like, an old theory of, like, the Emperor of Mankind, where, like, he also got splintered and fragments of his souls are trying to get together and stuff like that.
We mastered the forces of this galaxy before you even stumbled blindly across your world's surface. What secrets can you know that are not trifles to the Necrons? It is only fitting they die with you.
Oh! I'm on the Necron side for this part. Oh. Huh. Okay. That's wild. Or, okay. I did not... Wasn't the original multiple souls? It's one of them. I think this was like a while ago also. The most popular theory was it was a bunch of like shamans, like a bunch of like native shamans that sacrificed their life to combine their souls to create the Emperor of Mankind. I think that was like a really popular theory of how it happened. Which is what the Emperor of Mankind came from. I heard of that theory. That's a really popular theory that I know of. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Can I redo this? Can I restart this skirmish? I did not mean to move I did not mean to move him. Also, we just fought a played one. That's a very worrying. Yeah. You know what? Understandable. Ooh, maximum damage. Oh, maximum damage again? Okay, this is rigged. There is no wire flay one's falling. Don't worry about it. Flay one should be rogue under the flare virus. I think they took a lot. They probably took a bunch of liberties with some of the enemies, you know. Ow. Okay, so I see. So he fires it and then he immobilized them. Interesting combo. Okay, I guess I could try that next time. Last time Emperor spoke with the blue boy, he was speaking multiple voices to protect himself. Yeah, that's I've heard that too. Oh, there goes that guy. Those guys. Alright, well, we have to go after the range guy. Oh, wait, right. Okay, that was my mistake. I don't know why I went with the Vanguard. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. And as an Emperor with a greatest Psychic, he also had greatest Shadow in the warp. In his attempts to make sure the humankind does not get exposed to the warp, a lot of things happen. Bye. Dude, this sucks. How can I do anything? Apparently I'm just getting destroyed in a normal battle. That's fucking wild. And the fact that he gets 3 reinforcements too. I mean, I did get 2 scared Canopy scares, but like, what the hell? Oh my god. Wait. What did I get? Wait, why did this guy have the Dog Believer? Wait a second. If you knew you were doing a swap fight, you could have just killed someone with genius. I could have. Okay, that flayed one's dead.
No more waiting. No more waiting.
Okay, got one of them. Okay. Oh, you can't do any. Oh, you're dead. Oh, there goes my scarabs. Shame.
We are outmatched.
Oh, there we go.
Maniple. Countermine self-preservation routines. Full principle defense protocols. Already obligation.
Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't too bad.
The leader of the invaders used its underlings to surround Nevershah while it fled her sarcophagus chamber. Avargard swiftly dispatched these sacrificial minions, but not before the instigator of the intrusion had escaped her.
The architect of this outrage has fled. Moreover, this intrusion may not be isolated. There is no telling how many aliens are on Kivroth. I must go to my Pharaon. Sankotep must know.
Okay, all I had to do was do enough damage and sacrifice 2 scarabs. Okay, cool. That works, I guess.
From the moment I first witnessed the interlopers, they disgusted me. Eons we slumbered, waiting to reclaim our galaxy, only for it to become infested with vermin that proliferated in our absence. Now, we awaken to retake what is ours. Wretched amalgamations of meat and metal, shackled to ignorance by your faith. Do you truly believe you can stop us? We who have shattered our very gods and enslaved them to our will. The stars were young when our empire was ascendant, and when the last of them die, we alone will remain. For we are immortal.
I assume this is when we get to choose a story because I don't think the story. I'm pretty sure the story. There's like two stories, two campaigns. So yeah, so I completed the prologue. Okay, yeah. So campaign is you can choose either one. You can do either one of these two. So the story, there's two stories. One from each perspective. So just a cool spin. Yeah, it's a very different and very nice. Like it's a lot of reference to the first game. I like how I like it when a sequel like throws references towards like the first game, especially it's like a really it's not I guess it's not really subtle, but it's like kind of it's pretty subtle references to it. So like they acknowledge each other's existence kind of thing. Because most of the time when you see a sequel, it's like the only reference to like the first game is like from the very beginning. It's like, oh, due to the events of the first game, this happened kind of thing. And that's like the only reference. And then the whole second game just ignores the first game completely. And it's like, oh, okay, that's not really much of a sequel, but whatever. But this one they actually kind of do the whole actual sequence or sequel kind of thing. So I said I was supposed to say my title says to fight some robot skeletons, so I have to start with Des Mechanicus. So eventually, whenever we're done with it, we will do the Necrons. So I have to. It's not even just a click to go. You have to hold it to make sure that. Are you sure you want to play this campaign, or are you sure you don't want to do the other one kind of thing? It's like, oh, you must be guaranteed. You must know for sure. All right. Well, we did say Adeptus Mechanicus, so we can do that first.
Noble Magi of the Omnisylod, I have responded to your summons.
Magos Faustinius, we have called you to our world for your experience with the Xenos, known as Necrons. You have engaged these creatures before. Confirm.
Indeed. I fought the Necrons on Silver Tenebris, though the outcome was suboptimal. Historical records assert that the planet was destroyed, subjected to exterminatus. I determined exterminatus was the only way to ensure the Necron threat was truly eliminated.
I will
My
hydrate.
calculations were extensive. I believe the Omnissiah's will was done.
No such option exists on Hecateus 4. Ours is a forge world, newly established, but one that must be defended at all costs. This forged city of Experitus represents resources that Adeptus Mechanicus cannot lose. There will be no Exterminatus here.
The spaceport menials report you have not arrived alone.
I am accompanied by a retinue. All specialists, all worthy of my trust. They were at my side on Silver Tenebris. There are few with their experience of facing the Necrons. You arrive as operations have already begun. Our campaign to dismantle the Necron formations and uncover their underground tombs is well underway.
It is the Omnissiah's will that Hecateus 4 become a monument to the priesthood of Mars. Not 1 square meter wasted. Skies dark with the smoke of our manufactoria. A forged world to equal any in the Imperium. Before this can come to pass, the Xenos must be eradicated.
Battle zone data analysis has demonstrated an element lacking in our strategic assets. The Skitari cohorts are an unwieldy tool for engaging an enemy that remains opaque to our analysis. We find ourselves in need of a force that can move rapidly and at short notice.
Gathering data, eliminating key targets, supporting Skitari operations, functioning beyond established battle lines.
You begin immediately. Mission parameters are already generated. An Archaeopter transport is waiting for you. Then I am at your disposal, Magi.
All right then. So he's back. He is back.
Grave news, Magi. The Necrons have awoken in far greater numbers than we suspected. The Skitari could not halt their advance.
Well, that's unfortunate.
The aliens' foul presence darkens the horizon. With malevolent purpose they march. It is my belief the Necrons are mustering for an assault on Ex Veritas. It is our principal forward city. Logic dictates the enemy would consider it a primary target.
Our predictive models concur. The defense of Ex Veritas shall become the principal strategy in our computations. Meanwhile, your strike force will be needed to act in haste, where other forces cannot. You will be assisted in this by the tech priest who discovered the first Necron presence on the planet. We understand you have previous interactions. We are separated from the events at Silver Tenebris by much time and space. Yet still our paths cross, Faustinius. The odds would seem incalculably long, yet perhaps this was inevitable. Scaevola, your presence haunts us like the howling of forsaken machine spirits. Lector Dogmatis Videx, it has been too long since last we spoke. What an unexpected joy.
Error, sarcasm buffer overflow. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. No, he's got a point. He's got a point.
Tech Acquisitor, regardless of our disagreements about the fate of Silver Tenebris, I cannot fault your experience battling the Necrons. We will have need of it. What we need is a leash on this xenophile crone. My cohorts and I are at your service, Magi. Let the Omnissiah's will be done through us.
The war map lets you track the progress of your campaign and direct your operations through various missions. Oh no! Oh, we have choices? We have started a mission to start a campaign. Requisition represents the resource fueling the Dectus Mechanicus war effort on this world. It is generally passive through missions by your 4 cities. In the campaign, you forge temples, and can be sent to recruit units for mission deployments. Spend it carefully, committed too much recruit now may leave you a few options when the war demands more of you. So... okay, so this is the world that we're dealing with right now? Oh, there's a lot of... oh, Jesus. There's a lot of plates. Oh. Like, is there a tactical site mode? Let's see. Let's see. Requisition, Forge Temple. Oh, that's just that. Okay, that's just off. Right, let's do a save first. As always, make multiple saves just in case. Is there a tactical site mode? I don't know. I just have the options for war map, cohort. These two are still blocked out, so I don't know what that does. These are keyboard entry? Oh, let me see. Controls, key bindings. It doesn't look like it, because there's not a lot of keybinds available. It looks like there's just camera, and then for during fights, and then the camera itself. For there's not a lot of there's not a lot of bottom skirmish. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Tactical view. Wait, but there isn't the tactical view for skirmish? It's not. It doesn't work on. It shouldn't work on the map itself, right? Let's see. Okay, I'm pressing left shift and moving around, but there's okay. So WASD and shift. It's just W. It just so far it just says that WASD. Left shift or using the wrong. Yeah, I'm holding left shift and moving around, but nothing's changed. Yeah, I'm holding left shift and pressing WASD to move around the world, but yeah, there's nothing's changing or anything like that. I don't think there is a tactical. There might not be a. That's why you access the hidden missions. They might have. I don't know if they added secret missions or deleted it or it's a DLC or whatever, but I don't think there's a tactical site mode at all. So again, I guess the only tactical site mode they have is just tactical view is just the skirmish. It's just during battles. So yeah, not much else I can do. So yeah, so that's the Forged Temple. So we gain +4. Okay, so these are our units that we unlock. Skitari, Vanguard. So the Skitari Vanguard is a better version of the Skitari, basically. And they're probably more expensive to recruit, obviously, so there's that. Let's see. Sicarians. I remember Sicarians were like the stealth units. Electro Priest. I don't remember what the Electrical Priest, but they're probably, you know, so they're priests, so they're probably useful. Pertaraxi. I think this is a flying unit. And then robots is kind of straightforward. Oh, okay, then here's the... Oh, okay, because you're not oh, this is the... These are the... This is the graph of the enemies. Understood. And there's... Why is it... I don't know why there's a third option. That's kind of... That's a little terrifying. So then now we have... So now we can only... We can't do any other missions. We have to do this one.
Messiah, bless our weapons and curse our foes.
2 augmentation points, 2 archaeotech fragments to unlock technology in the Shrine of Knowledge. Okay, yeah. So I have. There's only one mission, so.
Revelation.
Negus
alright.
Faustinius.
Alright,
A force of Skitari is marching upon a concentration of Necron warforms. The resulting engagement is expected to shatter the Xenos resistance with a probability over 87%. However, massed Skitari formations are unsuited to reacting swiftly to unexpected battlefield variables.
And my forces from the Caestus Metallicum offer a solution?
Quite so. Select troops are to be reconfigured into an intervention plate to respond rapidly where required. Its first task is to range ahead of the Skitari and clear the path for them. Mobility and independence of command is required for this task. I am assured you can offer both.
Okay.
I sense an underestimation of the Necrons. They may not adhere to your prediction models.
Your admiration of the alien is showing, Scaevola. Remember, it is written thus: he who speaks well of the alien is no more than a weapon in the hands of the Xenos. Your advice is committed to memory, Tech Inquisitor. Elector Dogmatis Videx is well suited to leading such a mission. Am I correct in surmising he is to be sent upon this duty without delay?
You are.
My personal servo scow shall accompany the intervention clade to provide a means of observation and communication. It was made from the remains of Redditus, A fellow tech priest of great erudition. Its battlefield data gathering capabilities are far in excess of standard. I compiled the neuro protocols myself.
It's crazy how most of the servitors, they don't have a name, but this guy is actual person and he even has a name. That's wild.
Then let's turn the cogs of war.
It is wild. Stratagems. At the start of the mission, you can choose up to 3 stratagems. Each of them give a bonus at the cost of increasing enemy vigilance during the mission. Be careful, at maximum vigilance, additional enemies will spawn in skirmishes. So is the vigilance meter is just for this mission then, I assume? So... And I'm assuming there's gonna be decisions that will raise the vigilance meter. So I could choose one of them. I could choose all of them. I could also choose none of them. So I could be greedy and just go for the fragment so I could unlock more technologies at the end of the day. And just, see how it goes. Because, I feel like in the game like this, you kind of want to be greedy a little bit to get more resources. Because, fighting the Necrons is pretty unfair if you think about it. Because we're fighting them in the home world, which is technically our fault because we're invading their world, technically. So they already have a home field advantage. And the fact that they can technically resurrect themselves, so you have to either shoot them again or do a debuff that carries over to the dead bodies and actually get rid of the bodies. So getting another fragment so I get more technology sounds pretty fair. So during this end, you can select the units you want to recruit for the mission. Each unit card represents a squad or individual unit in the dev discard are randomly generated for each mission. Each one of the requisite costs also contribute to mission's capacity. Cannon fodder, you always have access to a basic unit type if options are limited. Each mission has maximum recruitment capacity, which limits the number of units you can bring. You don't have to fill the capacity by going under strength to make the mission tougher. He already costs a 5? Oh wait, they both cost 5. Wow, this is really limiting. 7. So no matter what, these guys always cost 5. Unless I have the stratagem where it reduces the cost. But I'm going for the extra technology research point at the end of the mission, so. Beware of vigilance. When the meter fully fills, additional enemies will appear in the next skirmish. Okay, yeah, this is definitely one of the issues we had. Is it's just a straight line, man. You don't get the option to explore.
I am in position. The eyes of the Omnissiah fall upon this place. Let no foe go unseen.
Necron trace indicators detected. Confirm proximity.
The enemy is close. We shall advance. Move along the Skitari's projected path and locate or eliminate any enemy along the way. Make sure to maintain full awareness, Lector Dogmatis. Of course. Heed the words of Fabricator General Mitcondres. Let us observe the foe, not in awe, but the better to destroy it.
I study the enemies, not because I don't want to understand them, but I can destroy them better. Covert. Okay, covert process. Hostile Xenos confirmed. Negative indications of Necron units deviating from current trajectories.
Excellent. They are unaware of our presence. In ignorance, they shall fall.
No consequences. I'm not here to kill things. I'm just here to take the rewards, okay? I don't care.
Onwards! Hesitate not! Remember, time is a raw material to be expended only in the Omnissiah's service!
Oh, okay, then here is an actual fight. Okay. Kill all enemy units. We got 3 gunner. Oh my god, what the hell is this? We have 4 flayed ones and 3 warriors.
Obedience!
Okay, I was gonna say, like, does he have to be in the middle of everybody? It's like, no, he does not, thankfully. As well as preacher of the machine gun's orthodoxy, Vidix wields faith and firepower in equal measure. His devotion to sacred logic makes him both an inspired commander and a dangerous fanatic. On the battlefield, Vidix excels at ranged warfare and battlefield support. He can expose himself to greater risk to empower the ranged weapons of nearby allies. In time, he may unlock rituals, powerful, time-intensive ability to channel the multiple force through code and creed alike.
Awaiting enlightenment.
Get rid of one of them so far. More flayed ones. You can't see him? Really? Oh, okay. Interesting. You can't see him. Oh, there's another one over there too. God damn, how many are there? Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I forgot that's a patch of fire. Why would I walk the unit through fire? Am I stupid? Yes, I am stupid. Why did I knew it was on fire too. It was literally right in front of me. It's not like it was hidden or anything. I'm just
Omnissiah,
stupid.
bless our weapons and curse our foes!
Hmm. You know, I realize it's one of those missions where like all the damage from the units are carried over, so I should probably not try to get hurt. So there's gonna be a lot of resets, cause I understand. I get that they're meant to be sacrifices, but that does not mean I will sacrifice them for free. Also, why can I not move you? Oh, there we go. Just just because you're Skatari does not mean you're completely expendable, okay? No, why would you hit the guy that's unshielded, you asshole?
For the Omnissiah!
So that guy should be dead because he's on fire. No, my Spitari Vanguard! So are you on? Is he on fire or? Well, he's in fire, so theoretically it should be fine. Man. Oh, because radiation. He's radiated. That's right. Okay, so now we just go with you. Okay, so all the range units are done. Rip, there goes that servitor. Okay, yeah, so he does die because he's on fire. Yep, that's what I expected. Reinforcements. Yes. Expose a dead, reanimating Zekron warrior. Ow! Really? Asshole?
I sense Xenos corruption all about us. Machine God's will.
Slap the dead. Slap it so you can't resurrect at all. Oh, so all my normal Skitari are dead. Cool. I lost my normal Skitari though, and one of my Vanguard has been hurt, so that kind of sucks. Waypoint reached.
Excellent! Scan for remnants of Necron forces. The Xenos must be cleansed in their entirety.
Necron data detected within search area. Levels elevated. Major Xenos activity.
The enemy are not as purged as we thought. How many are indicated?
What the projected Necron numbers exceed Omnisaw's predicted model by 820%. What the?
They must have some means of outmaneuvering us. Underground tunnels or sensor-baffling technology to hide their muster points. Elector Dogmatis, your situation is untenable. Retreat at once. To retreat in the face of the foe is to hand in the victor's laurels! My heart shall be as a reactor fueled by hatred, and by its fire shall I drive the foe back. With Skitari reinforcements, I can hold out.
What reinforcements?
Not against these numbers. You are more valuable intact than discarded in a show of devotion. Withdraw to the preset extraction point immediately. Have faith, Magos Dominus. The Omnissiah grants us the knowledge to forge our weapons and command our armies. We must trust in the divine efficiency of his design. The Skitari are out of position. Reinforcements will arrive fragmented, and enemy forces are overwhelming. Your imperative is to withdraw, with no further delay.
Rapid exfiltration, defensive formation, exhortation of the sacred paradox. Oops. Always make multiple saves. I don't care. Rapid march formation is in effect. Xenos reactive trace is elevated. Contact with hostile forces likely. +1 vigilance and accelerator. +2 movement. Yeah, because we kind of got to get out of here. Extraction point location confirmed. Hold position for exfiltration.
Then our righteous labor approaches its conclusion. By the will of the Omnissiah, our final act shall be of destruction!
I'm just gonna say this is not gonna go well. I have 5 units left. My two servitor minions are already got wiped out. So, what the fuck?
I sense Xenos corruption all about us.
Alright, Skatari. I'm sorry, but you just have to sacrifice yourself for me because I have nothing else here. This is gonna suck. All bless the Omnissiah. For the Omnissiah. This is all for the Omnissiah. Alright, so these 2 warriors are dead. That guy's gonna shoot, so I'd rather not have my Skatari out in the field, exposed.
I sense Xenos corruption all about us.
I'm sorry, Skatari. Actually, no. I will not sacrifice you for no reason. Even though I technically almost did already. No, you're gonna shoot. Well, yep, I figured you're gonna shoot Vidal. Videx. Ah, shit. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Omnissiah, bless our weapons and curse our foes.
Okay. This just got a lot harder. Ooh, okay. This became a little harder. Alright, Skatari Vanguard. You're just gonna have to... They have to sacrifice themselves so I can, you know, survive. So Videx can survive.
Machine God's will.
Yeah, there is no way you're gonna survive this. Oh my god.
Omnisire, bless our weapons and curse our foes. By the machine god.
Oh, one of them's gonna die. Yep. That's depressing. Whoa. Oh, this guy might be dead. Yeah, he's dead. No! Musketeer Vanguard! God damn it. This sucks. I know they're supposed to sacrifice themselves for the Vitics and survive and live, but like still. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my.
I sense Xenos corruption all about us.
Okay, that's. I have two defense, it's fine. Alright, well. He's dead. Or he's not. He's alive, I mean. Omnisire be praised.
Return to Ex Veritas, Lector Dogmatis. Your task is done. Against such numbers, and with their advance blunted, the algorithmic omens are dire. The Skitaria offensive is likely to fail. This is far from the glory the Omnisire demanded of us. None can doubt your zeal, Lector Dogmatis. It may even be that you displayed too much.
Too much.
Rather an excess of zeal than of complacency. When we return here, it will be to excise the alien and restore the sanctity of our forged world.
Hey, look. I greeted for the auto architect and I got +1 for it. Hell yes, I have 3 for it. Worth it. Because the vigilance thing is only for that mission, and it increases the reinforcement for the battles in that mission. So theoretically, if I could greed most of the time, it wouldn't be a bad idea. But then I'm pretty sure later missions won't be as easy. So we'll see how it goes. You've unlocked the Shrine of Knowledge and panels. View them to research new technologies, unlock powerful units, and enhance your leaders. Shrine of Knowledge. Okay, here we go. Archaeotech fragments can be recovered during missions. Spend them here to unlock new technologies. Unlocking technologies grant access to new units and increase the chance of recruiting higher-ranked troops in the future. Forged temples are technology directly related. The more forged temples you control, the more technology you can unlock. Okay. Oh, so right now I only have one. I have one forged temple, so I can only get the first tier, huh?
I sense Xenos corruption all about us.
Oh. Tech priests earn augmentation points after each mission. Use these points to improve or unlock their skills and weapons and trade. You can freely reassign augmentation points during missions. Oh. All servitors under Vex's command gain defended, +1 defense. I assume servitors means all of them, right? Or is it just this? Oh, it's just these guys. Oh, you know, that's fine.
Omnisire, bless our weapons and curse our foes.
Because these guys are, the servitors are meant to be meat shields and gain cognition points. So the fact that they can get +1 defense means they could potentially take more. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me. Do I want to do that? Apparently, I can do this instead. Videx is leading a mission. Requisition production is increased by 20%. Requisition reduction. This one? Oh, that's more. Oh, I see. So maybe I do this instead. So his missions, I can get more requisition. But I mean, I can always redo these. So like, it's not like it's permanent or anything.
Marvels we have yet to uncover.
Let's see. At the end of a mission in which you reach maximum, gain 1 architect fragment. Oh my god, that's... You see the robot? Yeah, I saw the robot too. Castellan robot, but that's a last one. I need 5 more temples in order to get that. So that's not happening anytime soon. I mean, I could technically save my points. I don't really... These, like, all these things don't really interest me as much. Well, I could get this one. Starting mission with 1 cognition point would probably be nice. And I realized the rush skill for servitor is just for servitors, so it's not... It doesn't, like, increase... It doesn't... I don't know what I want to unlock. I don't know. Is there any way I can tell? Let's see. Is there any tips from other players? Of which to get first? Is there anyone that really... Remember the big red robot being good in the last game? Oh, the Castellan robots? Yeah, the Castellan robots were amazing. They were so dumb. They had like a flamethrower, a punch, and like a gun or something. So like you could just murder like waves of Necron in like the first turn or something. It's so silly. Okay, so apparently you should unlock more units in general, huh? The same ability the Catan? Yeah, they were. It was just unfair. It felt like.
More diversion from the path of knowledge.
So now we have 3 critical paths.
One step closer to the machine. Dropping it.
Ooh, Forge Temple.
Receive.
Call the heart.
Okay. I want to get the Forge Temple so we can unlock higher tiers. I think that's probably like the best way of doing it. So we should definitely go for higher tier, more Forge Temples, which is good. So, and we have enemy units is the basic warriors with the ranged shooters and flayed ones. Shouldn't be too bad from here.
Magos Dominus. Critical resources are held at mining sites outside city environs. This puts them in path of Necron advance. They must be recovered.
Okay.
Prefect Ordnance Row has experience in field engineering. I recommend them for this task.
I hear and concur, Magos Dominus. A tech priest versed in the value and symbolism of gross matter. A forge, a scaffold, a world encased in steel. I am reminded of a far inferior version of myself. An honor, Forge Lord. Necron activity in the region has led to a failure in local communications. Only the approximate location of each cache is known. I am informed this will not be an issue, given the capabilities of your force, Magos Dominus.
I shall leave the Prefect Ordnance to speak for themselves.
If the Omniscient wills it, then it will be done.
Let's see. Do I want to greed? I feel like I should greed. I feel like I kind of want to greed for like the really early missions so I can get more fragments. Let's see. Oh, I didn't save before I did. Oh, I didn't save before I started, did I? Damn it. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, well, we just gotta go for it then. Vault locations estimated. Calculating routes.
Remember, Prefect Ordnance, your task is to secure all 3 caches of materials. If you cannot recover and extract them, at the very least, mark their exact location for retrieval.
Leaving such resources vulnerable was a folly. I wish I had alerted the Forge Lord to his error during our briefing.
The fact you did not suggests you are learning much about dealing with the senior tech clergy. Proceed with your objectives.
I still like Faustinius. Ever since the first game, I really like the guy. Oh, here we go. Battle time. Kill all enemy units.
Processing.
Thong of the Implacable.
One step closer to the machine. Labor's underway.
Oh, there's a flayed one right there. All right. There's not a lot of good defensive places in this section, huh? Wait, can I shoot? Wait, can I shoot this? Wait, it goes this way? Are you serious? It doesn't go that way? Okay. You know, I was kind of hoping the pillar would fall, like, in the direction I was shooting it. And the fact that it just landed on the, you know, as like a line, changes something. Changes a few things, actually.
Body of iron, soul of steel.
Oh, he doesn't have the +1 defense? Oh, it was only for the other person, wasn't it? Ow.
Processing.
He's taking a shit ton of damage.
Receiving.
that one's provoked. Oh, wait a second. Ow. Okay, well, my units took some damage. Kinda sucks. Well, I feel like I could have done it better. I don't know. First cache location confirmed. Result: Bolt hardened against attack or corrosion as per the Instructo Manufactoria Simplex. Contents: fuel cells, promethium additive tanks, superconductive alloys.
Force the vault open, or log its precise location for future extraction. I trust your wisdom in this matter, Prefect Ordnant.
Retrieve master key. Let's see, you know, I'll retrieve it. Surveyors report standard deconstruction protocols complete. Materials collected, inventoried. We got +1, +1, and 10 requisition. Oh, 1 vigilance. Okay. Second cache triangulation, optimal route calculation complete. Okay.
Onwards, machine gods faithful. May our labors never cease.
This is gonna suck. Kill all enemy units again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus Christ. How the hell am I gonna do kill 8 units? Okay, well, there's a barrel I can explode. I don't know if it's gonna kill them, but there's some barrels I can use. This kind of sucks.
Lake is underway.
I wish there was an Overwatch command, but there is no Overwatch command I see. Oh, shit. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Why do they always get? Why do they always hit maximum damage? That is some bullshit. Oh, I killed my own servitor. Oh, that's how it works? I see. Well, okay. You know what? Understandable. You can hit. Okay. Man, that's wild. I lost 2 of my Skitarii Vanguards and a normal servitor because I accidentally killed him. Oh, this fight sucks. This is gonna suck. I just gotta wait for them to come closer to me. Then I can't really go out to fight them. That's suicidal. Nope. Okay. Well, I say that, and now I lost the servitor. So.
One step closer to the machine.
Expose him so we get some points. Get him the blade ones. Get rid of these guys. I could probably kill this guy. No, these should be painful.
Receiving.
Mineral again. My guy is dying. Kind of my fault, really. Wait, how are you irradiated? Did I somehow hit you or something? Oh, he's dead. He's not dead. Why are you not? Oh, end of turn. I thought it was start of turn. You know, that fight what kind of sucked. Second cache location confirmed. Vault cogitator censored net access. Caution potential rad leak detected. Ooh. Oh, we're just gonna... I'm just gonna mark it.
Let the Omnissiah grant that the contents will still be here later.
Third cache location train routes calculated.
Our task is almost complete. For today.
Let's see. Sacrifice a unit to decrease vigilance. Generate 2 cognitive points. Restore 50% HP. Recruit a new unit. And a battle time. Oh, good. This is rough. How many units we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no way it's just 4 units, right? That doesn't seem... Wait a second. That doesn't seem accurate.
Transmitting.
Maximum damage? Are you serious? Bro, this is some bullshit. Yeah, they do damage. Oh, it's 3 each turn? Oh. It's just straight up 3 damage. That's fun. Alright. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. Why would I take damage for free? I didn't notice that I went through it. I thought it would go the other way, but it doesn't make sense. I'm so stupid. Did they changed the placement of the enemies. Oh. They changed the placement of the enemies. Huh. Well, that's... okay. Ow. They didn't decide that placement was dumb. They decided that, you know what? They know where I'm going this turn. Let's change it for next turn. Let's change it instead. It's like, oh. Is that how we're doing it today? Wait, does this even hit the Necron? You know what? It did. It actually did hit the Necron. Okay, that's good. Oh, and he tried to move out of the way and the Servitor killed him. Let's go, Servitor. Let's go. Minimum damage as always. We like to see that. Okay, he got rid of my shield, that's fine. Ow, my servitor.
Transmitting.
I could just kill you, right? Yep. Okay, bye. You're next. So can if I can kill you this turn. Alright, cool. And we're done. Oh no, we're not done here. There's still a flake one over there. Alright, now we're done. Alright, cool. Whew. That went a lot better. I didn't lose anybody. My servitor in a Skitarii and a Vanguard took some damage, but overall, we'll take it. We'll take it. Third vault let's see. Third vault location confirmed. Vault cogitator unresponsive servitor. Net scrape indicates servitor gun turrets active. Gun turrets? Ooh. You know what? Baited trap. Servitor turrets and laser deadfall net online.
The enemy wishes to plunder our resources. Let it cost them more than they will gain.
Traits. Max +1 damage. Explosive place on battlefield next skirmish. And I got +1 vigilance. Yep. We have maximum vigilance, so this is gonna be great. So we retrieved one of the vaults. We marked the second vault, and then we're trapping the third vault.
Another day's labor's done. Another sacrifice of toil upon the altar of the Omnissiah.
Alright, Xenos are here.
This enemy is not content to let us leave. Stand fast. Defense doctrine in effect. Hold for extraction.
Okay, now this is where we have to hold for 4 turns. Death marks? Wait, aren't those the snipers? Oh god. Ooh, okay, this kinda sucks.
Transmitting.
Yeah, this kinda sucks a lot. Not gonna lie. What the fuck? Excuse you? Fuck you mean he just deals 4 damage straight up? What do you mean by this? Oh. Rip servitor. I'm trying to get away from the death watch. Death mark, sorry. Idiot, Necron. Okay, that's kind of bullshit, but alright, bro. Alright, bro. This is gonna suck. Make sure that guy does not come back in any scenario. Yeah, you're probably gonna be a sacrifice. Yep, I knew he was gonna die because he has a tree. Fuck you mean you teleported? Oh, oh god, oh jeez. This is just pain everywhere. Oh, you're gonna get, okay, yep, he's fucked. Okay, he's gonna die, but then somebody else is gonna die as well, so this is gonna be fun.
Transmitting.
He hit the irradiated from the. I gonna cry. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured was gonna happen. Everybody's dying today. Woohoo! Ow, Jesus Christ. He's gonna move out of the way. He has to move out of the way to attack. Or I could just kill him. You know, I just kill him. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. You know, all those barrels I saw around the world didn't really help me because I couldn't really use it to shoot because I figured dealing damage to the unit itself rather than blowing up the barrel that doesn't do as much damage versus it would be more efficient, you know. Alright, try to knowledge. I get +2. Hell yeah. I'm at level 2, so Veteran Skatari. You know what? Veteran Skatari sounds nice. HP by 1. A large 4 times will be upgraded to tier 2. Veteran Skatari. Cool.
By the machine god!
Soul of steel.
Isn't the server arm already bypass armor, or does it not? I'm confused how that works. +1 movement for servitors and large units. Oh. I don't know what builds I'm supposed to go for these guys. I do not know. I do not know. I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Tech Priest. Da, da, da. Let's see. Is there a build for this guy or no? Let me see. I like how some of the build for it is about the first game. Like, bro, I don't even have the first game. This is not the first game. This is the second one. Okay. Should be okay. Alright, and warp map, alright. Let's see. So So we built our temple, so now we have a tier 2 forged temple, so that's good. Okay, so how can I raise a rank of them? Or I guess I can't do it yet. Now we have 2 left. Okay, so the game wants me, the first 5 missions wants you to use each of the leaders by themselves for a mission, and then after that, it's probably up to you how you want to do things. I'm assuming.
Patience.
Okay, but I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so give me a second. I need to go to the. I need to. You know, you can listen to the game music in the background. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So it's time to stand up and stretch. Go bathroom or not? It's up to you. Only station, not requirement, as always. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a few minutes. Well, at least the game streamer's telling me to take a break. Well, good thing I'm back now. Alright, let's see.
Call the hunt.
Situation
Let's.
hostile.
I'm just
The
gonna.
front line is providing reams of combat data, but on a strategic level it fails to provide the relentless advance required to meet our victory projections.
Indeed. We now have more than enough examples of the effects of Necron weapons on Skitari bodies to fulfill any future need.
Regrettably, the current situation cannot be permitted to persist. The Skitari line must fall back before the Necrons can surround whole formations. Magus Dominus, your strike force is best suited to assist the Skitari withdrawal to secondary defensive lines.
Subdominatus Kepra has experience among the Skitari cohorts. I recommend her to lead this operation on the ground.
If it means getting our troops out of that grinder, then send me in.
This grinder is the result of thousands of iterations of probability analysis. Our orders were the most likely to result in victory, given the information available at the time.
Well, I forget new one.
Pray forgive Subdominatus Kepra's zeal on this point. She served among the Skitari prior to her investment among the tech clergy, and places acute emphasis on the efficient use of our troops.
Alrighty. So, do we always go greedy for the first runs? Abso-fucking-lutely. Greed every time. Wait, I know this one's 35 cost. It's more expensive. Alright. Mission waypoint reached.
What is the operative efficacy of nearby forces? We must relieve the pressure, disrupt the Necron advances, and give the Skitarii time to recalibrate.
What the hell is this? So do I get to control them, or are they just free users?
Receiving.
Ah, they're working by themselves. Okay.
Coordinating data.
Elevator from the Mixer's Skitarii. Sub-Dominus Kepra is a battle-hardened field commander dedicated to the science of war. She values precision, discipline, and the lives of those who under her command, and has little patience for waste or inefficiency. Kepra excels at coordination and tactical control. Her cantels allow her units to link into the commanding network by establishing connections with her or the allied units, enabling Kepra to issue battlefield directives, trigger advanced skills, and mark priority targeted routes with efficiency.
Radiation and perspiration.
He had 1 HP. God damn it, dude. No, I tried to save him too. Fuck. Get that for some cover, I guess.
Situation hostile. Calibrating orders.
Gotta guarantee the kills. Oh, please. Oh, you bastard.
Transmitting.
Kill that guy. Wait, I said to kill that guy. Why you go for that guy? Seems kind of not what I expected. Okay, with you, so you're not reanimating. Get that for another point. So you also don't do anything. What does connection do? No, it doesn't say. Alright, whatever. I don't think he's gonna hit my units, but I'm gonna try to get as far away as possible.
Skitari Command Doctrina effective.
Alright, is there any units? Okay, so I could heal you. I lost one Skitari. That's kind of depressing, but I couldn't really do anything much about him. I even healed him up, but he took maximum 3 damage, so that sucks.
Marshal, we are positioned to your flank, and the enemy at our position are at negligible combat effectiveness. Withdraw your forces to the rally point before the Necrons fill the gap.
Confirms Skitari Marshal, Regional Commander among the casualties. Oh god.
Advanced tactical doctrines require a command input. In the circumstances, it will have to come from me.
Alright. Force imperative over value. No, I don't want to do that. Inspiring monologue.
The teeth of 1,000,000 cogs mesh together, and the might of the machine is the result. Let us echo this wisdom in combining our efforts, and fight as one against the alien menace.
I got +1, of course, but I also got traits where this unit's attacks always inflict maximum damage. Oh, hell yeah!
The Skitari are withdrawing across the whole front. Casualty rates are within acceptable parameters. But an Archaeopter recon flight has noted a problem.
Oh great, now there's... What problem is it this time?
Of course. Only a fool believes the Omnissiah has no more labors for her to undertake.
The Necrons are moving troops to a ridge near your location.
Oh jeez.
This high ground will give them excellent fields of fire over the retreating Skitari.
They will be annihilated.
An outcome that will be obviated if the Necrons are annihilated first.
Okay. Skitarii units requesting assistance. Immediate. You know what? It doesn't matter if I rally or tactical recall because it's gonna fill up anyways. So. I already have the one trait where they do maximum damage, so let's just do rally. Fuck
Hold
it.
fast, Skitarii. We are on your flank.
Skitarii units incorporate into command network. Incoming fire detected. Contact imminent. Oh, we got Ranger, -3 HP for that guy, for the servitor, 10 requisition, and 2 rigid. I mean, they were gonna fill up no matter what I did, so sacrifice a unit. I mean, all right, well, servitor, you weren't gonna do much for me, so let's just sacrifice for vigilance. Sorry, buddy. Okay, so that's good thing is like. So the good thing about it is like they don't get extra reinforcements, so maximum elevation reached. Multiple Xenos trace indicators of converging in our position. Yay! Are we holding this position or what? Like we're at the ridge. I assume we're supposed to hold the position. Ah, we're going to kill all units. Oh, what the fuck are you? The hell are you, Psychomancer?
Coordinating data.
Fuck?
Situation hostile. Skitarii command doctrina effective.
I don't like you. Yeah, I don't like seeing him. So I'm just gonna try to murk him first.
Situation hostile. Calibrating orders.
Ouch. Alright, asshole. He's also like radiated, so he's gonna die no matter what. Like even he's gonna die. Oh, they have a death mark. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right, everybody linking up. We're all linking up. Grant the connected status to all of Kepra's units in a skirmish. Yes. All right, we gotta get rid of that sniper.
Processing orders.
Again, that guy's radiated, so he's gonna die as well. My servitor, you assholes. Where's this guy go? Oh, he's going on the other side. Reinforcements.
Send it.
Guarantee a kill on this guy, and then also he's gonna be gone. Who are you gonna shoot? Are you gonna shoot the? I'm gonna shoot Kepra.
Ready.
You did not shoot Kepra. Interesting. Why did you not shoot Kepra? Are you even exposed yet or no? I don't think you've been exposed. No, okay, now he's exposed. Okay, yeah, so temporary status is what I can tell. Alright. Okay, that's what I figured.
Coordinating data.
Okay, make sure to get rid of you. You're also irradiated, so it's fine. I don't need to heal. Let's priority target this guy so he takes more damage. And then let's retreat. Oh, we can't retreat. Because I already shot. Okay, and then so technically he should be dead. He should be dead, but let's just guarantee it. There's no good place for you to go, huh? Next is your turn. So let's move you in an place where you're not gonna get hit. Yeah, he's gonna move this way. So I'm trying to so he blocks line of sight. Oh, you still can't hit him. Damn, you're too far away in general. Alright, you stay back then. Then let's go with you. You're gonna shoot Kefra, right? Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay.
Situation hostile. Calibrating orders.
Alright, I want to make sure you're dead. I want to make sure you're dead. Okay, and then he has to back up to shoot, so we're gonna ignore that. So now, oh, I can't even do that yet. Can I kill him? Maybe. Oh, nice! I max rolled that. Alright, perfect. Okay, good. Okay. Now, can I need to target you. Expose you, and then shoot you. Ah. Oh well. Yeah, he has to. They all have to move out. So that's just the easy way to kill him. All right, perfect battle. I didn't lose anybody except for my servitor, which I'm surprised they actually went for the servitor, the flayed one, instead of my Skitari, which is, I mean, servitor.
The Skitari are withdrawing in acceptable order, but the Necrons are attempting to re-engage. If the Xenos retake the ridge, the line may collapse entirely.
I mean, I just lost a servitor. I could hold the ridge.
I take it I'm to hold this position at all costs.
As perceptive as ever, Subdominatus.
Great. Oh, hey. Well, I mean, I lost my one of my servitors, which kind of sucks. One less meat shield, but everybody else is pretty like max HP. So that's nice too. So how's this gonna work? 5 whole turns. Another Psychomancer? Ain't no way. Okay.
Ready.
We have to fight another Psychomancer? Brother. This shit sucks.
Send it.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think I ever want to find out what that guy, what the Psychomancer does. So I just gotta go for him. Yeah, he was a. Yeah, I kind of figured out what was gonna happen. I don't care. I don't know what you do, and I really, really, really don't want to find out. Yeah, I really do not want you to. Okay, cool. I do not want to see you at all. I'm okay. I'd rather not see you do your powers. Okay, kind of rude, but you know what? Understandable. Yeah, they're all coming from this side, so if I can guard up over on this side, it should be easier.
Coordinating data.
Reinforcements! What reinforcements? Are you still exposed or no? He's not exposed, okay. Okay, connection.
Skitari Command Doctrina effective.
Can I kill you? I should be able to kill you with this guy.
Radiation and perspiration.
Get out of the way. Link up. Link up. And wait for your turn. Wait for them to come closer. This is not this is not a kill all the enemies, which would be nice if I kill them. This is more a this is not a this is not a kill all enemies. This is a hold your position. You have the range to shoot. Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? That's on me.
Skitari Command Doctrina effective.
I messed up. I didn't have power to heal him. That's on me. I forgot I had no more cogs. Oh my god.
Situation hostile. Calibrating orders.
Hey, +3, nice. My ranger, that's exposed like an idiot. That's me. I forgot. Well, I had to kill the Rift Hunter. I had to kill the warriors, so. Oh wait, there's a warrior right here? Oh. I should have moved first. Oh, this sucks. 3 damage? You max rolled your... Okay, okay.
Receiving.
Ow.
Ready.
Okay, I didn't realize it would be a maximum of 5 damage. I'll take it. Jesus. Okay, good. You hit the one person who
Initiate local scan. Identify remaining hostiles.
Negative return on Xeno signatures.
The Necrons are disengaging. It seems they too are unwilling for this battle to turn into a grinder, as you would put it. Excellent work, Subdominatus.
Yeah.
It's still not a victory.
Oh.
The Skitarii must adapt. Their combat protocols were not up to the task. They had no counter-tactics applicable to fighting the Necrons.
But your intervention, Cade, has ample experience against this foe. And we have reaped entire info vaults of combat data in just this one engagement. Adaptation shall be made to the Skitarii protocols. Hecateus 4 will become as a monument to the quest for knowledge, a great laboratory for the divining of the Omnissiah's infinite truth.
Let us all have such faith, Magos Biologis.
Yeah. Victory. And because I got a stratagem for +1, hell yeah. So we got 3. Oh, let's put the time. Okay, that's a good time because there's another. I know there's another mission, but I don't think I have time for it today. So I'll use my upgrades, and then we'll see how it goes from there. And then probably save, and then call it a day. Whew, good start. Managed to greet everything that I possibly could. I don't know if I want the flyers, but increase leader's HP by 1. Replace one Skitarii Ranger or Vanguard in the squad with a Ranger Alpha or Vanguard Alpha, armed with a pistol and melee weapon. Do I? Do I want that? Or do I just go for the extra HP? Increase the because the cost of recruiting servitors to 0? Wait a second, that's actually kind of useful. Okay, I might just save my things. I might just save my
Skitarii Command Doctrina effective.
Alright, let's see. Serval Skull. Skitarii Alphas and Skitarii Marshals gain connected to start each skirmish. Sicarian Princeps gain connected. Sicarian Princeps? What's a Sicarian Princeps? I don't even have those guys. Marshal? I see the Skitarii Marshal.
Coordinating data.
Maybe I'll just do something else. Let's do... Establish a connection between and the closest and not already connected. Oh, that's free. Okay, so that's free is 1 cognitive. Okay, what else do we got? Restores 1 HP? Plus 1 HP? Removes negative status effects. Yeah, I'll take that too. So now the thing will heal 3 to 4 HP and removes negative statuses. Yeah, you know, we'll take that. Okay. And this is the last one.
The day descent of the prey.
What are you? What are you? Oh, actually, you know what? I don't know what you do. We'll find out for next time. Alright, I think that's a good way to save, start of save 1. So we'll just save it. Okay, and then I'll call it a day for today because I'm getting tired and memory. And the game is very tiring for me. More like, it's not that it's bad tiring, it's just like, I have a lot, think a lot, and I hate thinking. Even though I'm supposed to be thinking, but you know. It's just a bunch of things I gotta work on, and you know, I just be careful, think ahead, and you know, hope for the best, and always prepare for the worst. And everything is for the omnicide, and I gotta change the thinking of like, because like the in this game, you don't get like a bunch of priests to fight with you, and then you don't have because in the first game there was a bunch of you had a bunch of customizable priests, and then some Skatari as meat shields. But I tried not to use the meat shields as much. I just tried to use the priests because, you know, I didn't want to sacrifice it if I had to. But in this game, they dial back on the customizable priests. They only have certain leaders, and then you have to and then they're going back to all Sagatari are expendable kind of thing. So it's definitely a different mindset that I gotta have to switch into. So but obviously, you don't want to sacrifice it. You don't have to. But if the options are there, and you know, I have to do it and stuff like that, you know. Yes, that's the under. The Mechanicus must sacrifice Skatari as needed, only if it offers much more benefits. Or it could be like the one guy. What is it? The leader from first game says to sacrifice Skatari who do the work of Omnissiah is very depressing, and I try not to do it. So I'm trying not to sacrifice Katari, but then you know, if events happen where I have to sacrifice like a 1 HP, so like the rest of the group can leave, then I'll do it. I mean, I don't have a choice, but so yeah. All right, so have a good day, afternoon, evening, wherever you guys are. Take care and stay safe. I'll be back tomorrow with more of the Mechanicus 2 and trying not to sacrifice as much as possible because like I said, anybody who works in the betterment of the omnissiah should not be sacrificed freely. So yeah, I'm done for today, so have a good one, take care, stay safe, get lots of food, water, and rest, or not, it's up to you, it's not a requirement. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time whenever that'll be. Bye bye.